Have you ever wondered what happens when you affirm something for another person? Do they respond? Do they receive your thoughts? If they receive it, do they follow it or do they have free will? If you have ever asked those questions, this video is for you. So there are 3 questions to be answered here. 1. What happens when I affirm for another person? 2. What happens with free will? 3. How come I have tried affirming for another person, but they didn't respond accordingly? Let's answer the first one. What you think about another person, what you believe they feel about you and what you assume about them is exactly what they will be thinking. If you think of a specific person and you assume that she is attracted to me or he is in love with me, you send a signal to their mind. That becomes their thought. Why is that? The whole world is you pushed out. Plain and simple. There is only one energy, and that energy is the basic of everything. So if everything is one, that means you and that other person is also one. Your thoughts become their thoughts. Your feelings become their feelings. Second question. What about free will? This is a question that's always asked whenever someone studies the law of attraction or the law of assumption. The answer is simple. Your state must manifest. What you believe is true 100% must manifest. There's no exception to that. So that makes the question of free will futile. Third question. How come I have tried affirming for another person, but they didn't respond accordingly? Whenever you think or believe something, it's done in the higher dimensions. There is no such a thing as time and space there. That's why everything is instant. In the 3D, however, there is usually a buffer. Quote-unquote reality have to match up to the new reality just created in the higher dimensions. Now during this buffer, the 3D moves in accordance with your state. Einstein said it, match the frequency, and it has no other choice but to come. The problem with most people is, they ask for carrots but are holding tomatoes. They made up in their mind their specific person is in love with them, but then worries whether or not the law works or do they have free will. Doubts and affirmations are just thoughts. If you doubt or worry, you are creating something else in your higher dimensions. You must commit to your new state and ignore the 3D until it perfects your request. Everything is moving. Everything is being created to fulfill the new reality in the higher dimension. It is law. Your mindset creates your reality.